Welcome to Mandala Art. Today we are making the Christmas hamper, so let's get started. Once you've assembled your crate, begin by laying out the glass as pictured in the full colour step-by-step guide that you will receive when you purchase your kit. We recommend laying out the glass first before you glue it down, just to avoid any placement mistakes. So if you have the guide there, you can follow along with it. Alternatively, you can pause the video as you go to follow the pattern pictured here. Try to leave a 1 to 2 millimeter gap between each piece. This allows for a really nice amount of area for the grout to settle into later on in the project. Once you're happy with the placement of your glass, it's time to glue them down. A handy little trick is to grab a pencil and a bit of blue tack, attach the blue tack to the end of your pencil and use it to pick up individual pieces of glass. That way you don't knock the pieces around it when they're gluing down. You want to make sure once you're placing the piece on the glue that you don't push down too hard. You always want there to be a little pillow of glue between the piece of glass and the base. Once you've completed gluing the top panel, you can now move on to the bottom panel using the same process. So laying down your glass first and then gluing individual pieces once you're happy with your placement. Next, it's time to grout your piece. So mixing 45 ml of water in with your grout until you get a really lovely toothpaste consistency. Now, using the squeegee card provided, you want to smooth that grout into all the gaps. Sometimes there's some tricky little spots and you might want to use your fingers just to make sure that there's a really even coverage of grout in all those spaces. Once you're happy with the placement of the grout, taking the sponge provided, just dampen it slightly and use it to wipe any excess grout off the surface of the mosaics. Now remember that you've got many sides to your sponge, so make sure that you're turning it over so that you get a clean surface each time you do a wipe. You can wait 10 minutes and then you can freshen your sponge and go again just to make sure that there's no chunky bits sitting on top, and then leave 1 hour for the grout to dry. Once your grout is dry, you can take a nice, clean, smooth rag and polish the surface of your hamper, and then you are ready to enjoy your pastel Christmas hamper and fill it with all your Christmas goodies. If you would like to purchase this kit, click the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more Mandala Art Mosaic content and to check out the other kits in our DIY Mosaic kit range.